Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a night edition of Class here. I am at Palm Desert High School for the opening day of interleague play for DEL matchup. We have Palm Desert hosting Palm Springs. The Aztecs looking to start off this DEL season with a win and looking to show their Division I prowess, and we have Palm Springs coming in looking to be an upset in this Cinderella story. It's a class power rankings matchup of number 1 Palm Desert versus number 6 Palm Springs. You do not want to miss it. Yeah, go for it.
Shoot your photo up there.
Right.
Awesome, thanks.
Cool. And here we go, first pitch of the game. 6:27 is our official start time, and we do have a strike to kick things off. On the bump today for Palm Desert is Juan Sacedo. He will be taking care of this Palm Springs lineup. Ball outside, count is 1-1 to the opening leadoff hitter for Palm Springs, number 27, Perez. He didn't like that, so we're going to get a recount of the signs. Looks in at his catcher, winds up and delivers. Breaking ball, crosses the plate. 1-2 is the count. What a good looking pitch that was. Nice off-speed pitch, kept the batter off balance. That was good stuff right there. The motion and deliver. Boom. Strike on the outside corner of the plate. Can I help you? Nah, just looking for that first strikeout of the game, and we have our first hitter to go down.
Daniel Perez goes down on strikes for the first out. Now at the plate, number 20, Griffin Swan.
And now at the plate, we have Griffin Swan for the Indians, as we have a little bit of a mound visit there for Palm Desert. A great sequence of pitches, getting ahead in the count. Being able to throw that off-speed pitch for strikes is going to be huge throughout the day. And then that fastball on the outside corner was money. Boom. Another strike right in the heart of the plate there for Saucedo, and that is an excellent fastball right there for him. Ball little low. Count is 1-1 to Swan, who's looking to start off this inning, trying to get on base for his squad here. Ball low, 2-1. I'll give you the defensive starters in a minute as soon as we get some extra time here. Like I said, we have Juan Saucedo on the mound here for Palm Desert, wheeling and dealing early and often here. Boom. Fly ball to the second baseman. Looks like he's going to make the grab, and that will be 2 down. And we are going to go over the defensive starters here for Palm Desert. We have playing left field, Jamison Gabe. We have Jordan Sprinkle playing shortstop. Jacob Mejia playing first. Max Shore is doing the catching. Joseph Jimenez will be in right. Emiliano Torres is playing third. Carter Stokes will be our designated hitter for this evening for Juan Saucedo. Garrett Parashchika will be playing second. And we have Matt Zombo playing center. First pitch to the third hitter is a ball. Another one outside, 2-0 to the number 3 hitter, number 39, Weaver. Two 2-0 pitches. The hitter is going to be looking for a fastball. Let's see if he gets it. Boom, fastball up and in. Can't hold off on it. That is a strike. 2-1 the count. 2 outs in the top of the first here in the game. Nope. Catcher frames it, but does not get the call. 3-1. And if I'm the hitter now at the plate, I'm going to be looking for him to throw me something good. I'm going to be looking for a fastball right in the heart of the plate. Hopefully, if I don't get that, I'm going to be laying off on it. Probably getting that call from the third base coach also. Boom, fastball, fouled away. He's right on top of it, fouls it right behind the catcher there. We got a full count in the top of the first here, 2 outs. On deck batter, go ahead and grab that foul ball for us. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Here we go. 3-2. The windup and deliver. Boom, fastball, got him swinging. And that will end the top half of the inning there. No stuff going on there in that top inning. No hits, no walks, no runs, no nothing. And we will be coming right back for the bottom half of the inning.
Jameson,
and we are back here for the bottom half of the first inning. On the bump for the Indians is number 47, Charles Graham. Looking to lead off the inning here is the leadoff hitter, Jameson Gateb, and he's hacking at the first one. Fouls it right behind the catcher here, right near us, for an 0-1 count. Looked like he was right on top of that one. Looking for a fastball. First pitch swinging. I like that. Not wasting any time up there. And neither is Graham. Here's the second pitch to him, and it is a ball low, 1-1. Graham fires. Nope, ball inside. Looked like an off-speed pitch that got away from him just a little bit. 2-1 is the count. Boom. Another off-speed pitch. He's right out in front of it there. 2-2. What a great pitch. I was looking fastball also for that one. Graham tosses one in. And Jameson fouls that one off over into the parking lot to the right of us here. Protecting at the plate. That's what you got to do. 2 strikes on you. As a hitter, I'm looking to choke up and protect the plate. Anything close, I got to protect. Here's the pitch, and that one is way out there. Good eye. Full count to the leadoff hitter here, 3-2. And as the leadoff hitter, you do want to make this pitcher work. Get his pitch count up as quickly as possible and let the other guys see the pitches. Graham not wasting any time, and that one is low, and he walks the leadoff hitter to start the game. That's exactly what Palm Desert wants to do, get their leadoff hitter on and be able to get the other guys to drive them in.
Jordan Sprinkle.
Batting second here is number 1, Jordan Sprinkle, the shortstop. Looking for a gap here. Let's see if we get any steal signs here for the leadoff hitter, normally the fastest guy on the roster. He's not going anywhere, and he takes the first called strike. 0-1 is the count. Graham settles. The pitch. Off-speed pitch. Doesn't quite make it there. It's 1-1. Now, when we talk about the count, you do only get a certain number of pitches for baseball. You get 4 balls, and you get 3 strikes. So, boom, fastball. Tattoos it right up the middle past the pitcher. That one's down for a base hit, and Sprinkle is on to give the Palm Desert Aztecs a runner in scoring position. Runners on first and second, nobody out.
Now at the plate, number 19, the first baseman, Jacob Mejia.
And now coming to the plate, the lefty here, number 19, Jacob Mejia. Jacob looking to do some damage here, drive in that run there, and see if we can't get our first run of the game. Graham throws the off-speed pitch, misses up and in, 1-0. Nobody's covering any of the bases. The runners can basically get as big of a lead as they want. Fastball, nope. Misses there also, 2-0. And now I'm looking big time green light if I'm Jacob, looking for that fastball. Only that fastball I get. Anything else I'm going to lay off of. But if I get the pitch that I want, I'm going to crush this one. No good to him either. 3-0. Here we go. 3-0. 2 on, nobody out in the bottom of the first inning here for the number 3 hitter, Jacob Mejia. Graham in the stretch, fires, and he's on top of it. Grounder to the shortstop, throws it to the second baseman who tries to turn 2 there. Can't quite connect there. Here comes the runner from third, and he will score easily on that play there. So we do have the fielder's choice at second base getting out, but Mejia on the pass ball by the throw by the second baseman to the first baseman there.
That brings Gateb around. So Gateb scores on the
Excuse me.
1-0. At the plate, the catcher, number 5, Max Shore.
So the ground ball to short here was flipped over to the second baseman. Second baseman makes the play at second, then flips it over to first, but can't make the play. So that will result in an error that brings in that run and moves up the runner from first to second. Boom, there's a shot deep, going deep to the left fielder, and you can kiss that one goodbye. Oh my gosh, that was a tank by number 5, Max Shore. My guy just takes the first pitch and puts it right near my car in the parking lot. Beautiful swing right there, baby. And that's how you get things done, and that's how games can get away from you real quick. One pitch and boom, it's 3-0 already. A little bit of a visit at the mound there. That's all right. Shake that one off. We can get back in this.
On the field, coming to the plate, number 6, the right fielder, Joe Jimenez.
And up now is number 6, Joseph Jimenez, looking to put more people back on base there after they were cleared there by Max Shore. A big-time home run there. That is some good stuff. You love to see that in some high school baseball. Graham from the windup fires, and that one is missed inside. 1-0 is the count. Ooh, that one a bit on the screws there to the shortstop. He drives on it and makes the play at first. That's a great play by the shortstop there. And a nice little ground ball there to keep him honest there. Garrett Swan is playing there at short. Big, tall guy for playing shortstop there. I like it. Good range, had a good, strong arm on that throw. That was good stuff. Next up with 2 out in the bottom of the first is Emiliano Torres, looking to get something going here. That off-speed pitch is going to miss up for ball 1. Three nothing here in the bottom of the first. Graham with the fire. And that one is fouled off the third baseline there. He's right on top of that one, though. Umpire asking for more baseballs because we just keep losing all of them. 1-1 is the count. Graham from the windup. Off-speed pitch, stays back on it. What a great piece of hitting right there by Emiliano Torres, and he flips that one over into left field for a base hit. That is a good piece of hitting there. Being able to stay back, keep his hands back, and he drives that off-speed pitch into the opposite field. And that base hit will bring a mound visit to Palm Springs there. Gonna try to calm Graham down just a little bit, see if we can't get some stability there from the Palm Springs pitcher. Not much you can say about that pitch, though. Honestly, that was a good piece of just a good piece of hitting there by Emiliano Torres. You don't see that too often. Kids being able to stay back on that baseball and be able to hit it into the opposite field there. windy here in Palm Desert, and surprisingly the wind is blowing in, so imagine that Max Shore home run was tattooed for sure to be able to get it out in this type of weather. First pitch to our next batter is the designated hitter Carter Stokes, and he takes that one up for ball one. We had a throw down to first by the catcher, but nothing doing as Emiliano is back safely. Graham from the stretch fires, and it is grounder to short, flipped over by Swan to the second baseman, and that will retire the sides. So after one, we do have a score. The score is 3-0 Aztecs as we move over into the top of the second.
At the end of one.
And we are back here in the top of the second here. Score is 3-0 Palm Desert. And now Juan Sacedo for the Aztecs has a bit of a lead to work with here. He can start throwing different types of pitches, throwing different types of stuff to these hitters, and not having to worry about losing the lead here with a 3-0 lead already. Let's see what we can do here. We do have the next hitter up for Palm Springs is number 33, Gallardo. He is playing first base. Fouls that one off, and it is 0-1 to start. The windup by Saucedo, and he is hacking on that one a little low, and he takes the cut, makes it 0-2 to the hitter Gallardo. Gets the sign in the windup. Fastball, and he had no chance on that one. Strike three is the call, coming down swinging. Great pitch by Juan Saucedo there.
Now coming to the plate, third baseman, number 1, James Baggett.
Next up is James Maggot for Palm Springs here. I got 3 strikeouts right now for Saucedo to start off the second inning. That's pretty good stuff right there. First pitch here to Baggett is off the plate, 1-0. Saucedo winds up. Off-speed pitch. Changeup looked like high. He couldn't lay off of that one. That will be strike one. Palm Springs cheering on their man at the plate. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good eye, good eye. Just a bit low. 2-1 is the count. 1 out in the top of the second inning. Saucedo winds up. Boom. That one misses also. 3-1. Saucedo with the pitch. Oh, man, and he is just pounding that outside part of the plate, making these Palm Springs hitters go and get those baseballs. That is another called strike. Full count here to the number 2 hitter in the inning. Number 5 hitter for Palm Springs, James Baggett, looking to get on base. Here's the full count pitch. Boom, and he lets that one go, and he is going to be on, and that is the first base runner for Palm Springs this evening with a walk. James Baggett is on first.
Bringing to the plate, second baseman, number 2, Javier Benitez.
And now up to the plate for Palm Springs is Javier Benitez, the second baseman. Looking to move that runner over with only 1 out. We will finally see Saucedo in the stretch. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging. Strike on that call, 0-1. Looks over the runner at first. Gets his sign from the catcher. Fires outside. We got a throw down to first. Nothing doing. It's great backup there by the outfielder there, just in case if that ball gets by, he is in position to get that ball in pretty quick so that runner can't advance as much as he'd like. 1-1. Look over to first. And he gets a called strike there, right on the inside corner there. 1-2. 1 out in the top of the second here for Juan Saucedo. Runner on first for Palm Springs. Benitez, the second baseman, looking to do something with it. Oh, dirty off-speed pitch. Doesn't quite make it to the plate. 2-2. Very unorthodox stretch motion by Saucedo, but it works for him. Did he go? Nah, he didn't see it. Trying to get a peel from the umpire behind the pitcher's mound, but there was nothing doing there. So the count will be full. 3-2, 1 out, runner on first. Benitez, the batter. Saucedo gets his sign. The payoff pitch. Runner's going, and it won't matter because he walks him. So runners on first and second here for Palm Springs. They got a little bit something going here.
Walk moves Baggett over to second base. Now coming to the plate, right fielder, number 29, Lorenzo Cabanas.
Up next for the Indians here, we have number 29. And it is Cabanas. Lorenzo Cabanas. Boom. Ball low. Great stop by Mr. Shore, playing catcher back there. Great job of keeping that ball in front of him so those runners couldn't advance. Saucedo looks a little flustered there after giving up those 2 walks there. Let's see if he can settle down and do something here. 1-0 is the count to the right fielder. The pitch. Fastball, swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. Climbs back up on the mound. Second baseman is looking over at that runner at second. Nothing doing there. Takes a quick peek. Flips and throws. And he's back safely. That's a good pickoff move right there by the pitcher, Juan Saucedo, to second base. That's a tough move right there. Making sure that he steps off before he throws over so he doesn't get that dreaded balk. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike. We got a throw down by Shore. Letting these runners know, hey, you guys aren't going to be moving too quickly over here. We got a good eye on you there. And the term balk here for baseball, that means if the pitcher makes a movement towards the plate but does not throw it, he is given a balk and the runners will advance to no avail. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he goes down swinging. 2 outs. That is strikeout number 4 there for Juan.
To swing, that's a strikeout. Coming to the plate, left fielder, number 45, Steven Samaniego.
And here at the plate, here is number 45 for Palm Springs. It's going to be Steven Samaniego. And he drops down a bunt with 2 outs, trying to keep Palm Desert on their toes or catch them sleeping if that's the case. Interesting idea there. I like it. Fouls it off, so it is 0-1. Loving these pinstripe socks here by the Indians. That is unbelievable stuff right there. Pitch, ground ball to second. He's just going to take the easy one over to first to retire the sides. And at the end of the top of the second there, 2 runners left on. No harm, no foul as no runs came in to score. So after 1.5 innings, the score is still 3-0. And we are back here for the bottom of the second inning with the score still 3-0 as the Indians left 2 runners on base. Could not do anything with it.
Number 10, Garrett Perez-Chica.
And now at the plate for Palm Desert is number 10, Garrett Perez-Chica. Looking to lead things off here in the bottom of the second against Charles Graham. Off-speed pitch, fouled back behind the catcher there. 0-1 is the count. Graham from the windup. Ball fouled down the third base line. 0-2. And that's what that's what Palm Springs needs to do from the pitcher position. They need to be ahead in the count and get these Palm Desert hitters off balance. Boom. Breaking ball. Doesn't snap for him. High inside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, fouled again down the third base line. Staying alive is Perez-Chica here, fighting off these pitches here. That's good stuff. Shortstop letting everybody know there is no outs and nobody on. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch dropped. Throws over to first to complete the play, and he gets him. Good pitch right there. Good off-speed pitch there by Graham.
The out's going to be recorded. Weaver to Benitez. Now at the plate.
1 out on that drop swinging strike there.
Zimbo.
And we have now up number 2, Matt Zimbo, the number 9 hitter in the lineup. Graham with the pitch. Pokes one over to the second baseman. Dives for it but can't quite get there. And that would be a single for Zimbo there as he is on to get the inning going. 1 on for Palm Desert with 1 out. And the leadoff hitter is back up, Jamison Gateb.
Zimbo with the single up the middle. Brings up the leadoff man. Left fielder, number 13, Jamison Gateb.
Here's Graham from the stretch. Looks over at first. To the plate. High for ball 1. Indians looking for a ground ball here so they can try to turn 2 on a double play. Runner with a small lead at first. Here's the pitch, and there's a shot to the center fielder. Running over to it, and he will make the grab right in front of the Palm Desert baseball sign. Gets that ball in pretty quick, and we have 2 down in the inning.
Tracked down by center fielder Perez for the second out of the inning.
And now up number 1, Jordan Sprinkle, who got the inning continued there in that bottom of the first to get some runs scored. He did come around and be one of those 3 runs that did score. Boom, ball low, runner goes, fires down. Did he get him? He got him. What a throw by the catcher right up that first baseline there. Puts the tag on him as he's trying to slide, and that will end the inning. Great play by the catcher there. So after 2, the score is 3-0 Palm Desert. Cool. And we're back here for the top of the 3rd inning. Saucedo back on the mound here, and we will have Charles Graham to lead it off for the Indians. Doing the pitching for the Indians also. So no designated hitter in the lineup for the Indians. First pitch swinging. 0-1 is the count. Designated hitter means that if you wanted somebody to hit for your pitcher, you do have that option. Indians, seeing that their pitcher is one of their best hitters, so they decline the designated hitter to option. The 0-1 pitch misses, 1-1. Saucedo looks way more confident from the lineup or from the windup than he does the stretch here. Let's see if he can continue from that windup. 1-1. Ball right up the middle, drops in for a base hit. Sprinkle still gets to that, unbelievable. But a base hit there for Graham to lead off the inning. Little bingo going for the Indians.
Graham with the hit up the middle. Sprinkle grabs
And
it.
there goes the no-hitter for Juan Saucedo.
Coming to the plate, leadoff hitter, center fielder, number 27, Daniel Perez.
And here comes the center fielder, the leadoff hitter, Daniel Perez, up to the plate. Perez 0 for 1 in his first at-bat. From the stretches, Saucedo, here's the pitch. Low and outside, 1-0. Third baseman playing pretty close, a little bit of a double play depth. Ball again, 2-0, and it looks like Perez is looking to just move that runner over. He is going to try to sacrifice himself with a bunt here, possibly. 2-0 pitch may get that fastball he's looking for, so he might get a hit and run, actually. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled way back. If this screen wasn't in the way, I would totally go get that one, but it is out of play. 2-1. So that's very interesting. We go from two fake bunt looks by Perez, and then on the 2-0 pitch, he is hacking. Gets the green light from the coach. Two-one pitch from Saucedo. Looks over at first, nothing doing. Ball low, smothered by Shore. And Saucedo steps off the mound for a bit to regroup, rub the ball a little bit, get it nice and warm for him. He's moving pretty quick so that the runners can't get a good lead on him. Here comes Saucedo Perez showing bunt. The pitch, fastball, got the plate. Full count here. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the third. Saucedo checks over at first. Not much of a lead. Throws back just to make him honest. No tag as he's back safely. Looks over again. Saucedo with the payoff pitch. Boom, ground ball up the middle. We're going to have a bobble by the second baseman, picks it up, and there's going to be no play there at first. But they do get the force out at second. Or they don't. Both are safe. Wow. Unbelievable. I could have sworn he was standing right on second base with that ball. Guess he didn't get there in time. Unbelievable. Yes, that will definitely be an error in the scorer's book. No hits will be awarded there. And that is going to be an error. E4 is the official stat there. 4 being the second baseman position. So that one will be charged to Paris Chica. Two on, nobody out here for the Indians for their number 2 hitter, Garrett Swan, the shortstop. Let's see if we can't get a little bingo going here for the Indians. Rocking the black tops with the gray bottoms. Palm Desert rocking the all whites here at home. Saucedo with the wind and the pitch. Ball high. Some chatter from the Palm Springs dugout as life is being thrusted into him with these 2 ducks on the pond. Saucedo with the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runners getting a little bit of a lead. Nobody's checking either. Time at the plate there. Swan was not ready. And play is put back on here. Saucedo gets his sign. Fires. Fastball, he's right on top of it. Fouled back right behind the plate there. 1-2 is the count now. Best case scenario for the Aztecs would be a strikeout here and then a possible ground ball next, or vice versa would be great. We just don't want to see that runner at second get to third here, if at all possible, for the Aztecs, while the Indians are trying to do the opposite. Ooh, off-speed pitch just misses there. Shore has to dive out of his stance to grab that one. 2-2. My guy Max Shore working hard already for his pitcher back here in the top of the third. That's big time stuff. You want to have that catcher be able to smother everything. Here's the 2-2 pitch by Saucedo. Off speed pitch. That one will miss also. And now we have a full count here. And he looked a little bit disgusted with that pitch. Thought he could do a little bit better than that on himself. So let's see if Juan Saucedo here will be able to deliver here. And let's see if Garrett Swan can do something here. Yeah, once again, it's 3-2 pitch. Nobody out with runners at first and second for the Indians. Gets the sign. I believe the runners will be moving. Here's a throw back. And it is stopped by Sprinkle there. Good play by the shortstop to stop that pickoff play from going into the outfield. That could have been trouble. Three-two pitch. Let's see if the runners will be moving. That's what Palm Desert was thinking with that pickoff play there. Trying to catch the runners napping. Time called again. And we have a battle here at the plate in the top of the third. Swan not giving an inch, and neither is Saucedo. Gets his sign. The payoff pitch. Fastball. Fly ball hit in between left and center. Left fielder's going to make the call. Not deep enough for the runners to tag, so they will have to stay at their respective bases while Swan is out.
Of the inning, coming to the plate, the catcher, number 39, Justin Weaver.
And now coming to the plate is the catcher, number 39, Justin Weaver. Weaver looking to move these runners over as Swan could not do the job. 2 on, 1 out. The first pitch to Weaver. Off-speed pitch catches the plate. 0-1. Fan in the stands thought he should have swung at that stuff, but I would have laid off myself. Saucedo swing and a miss on that fastball. 0-2. Weaver also rocking the stirrup socks. I love those. Saucedo with the 0-2. Did he go? No appeal there, as the umpires decided that he did not swing at that. Good eye there by Weaver. 1-2 is the count. 2 on, 1 out in the top of the third. Saucedo with the pitch. That one misses also. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 by Saucedo. High fastball, he just couldn't lay off of it. I hate those ones myself also. And that is strike 3, and that is strikeout number 5 for Juan Saucedo.
Now at the plate, first baseman, number 33, AJ Gallardo.
And now coming to the plate is the cleanup hitter, AJ Gallardo. 2 outs in the top of the third here with runners still at first and second. Boom. Fastball fouled off the plate to the left side. And that one comes out of play. 0-1 is the count. After letting those 2 runners on, Juan Saucedo has really settled down here in the top of the third inning, recording the next 2 batters outs. Has 5 strikeouts now. Gallardo, the lefty, looking to put one in the gap. The pitch. Ball low. Good eye by Gallardo. 1-1 is the count. And the fans for Palm Springs really want to see a hit here. The 1-1 was right on top of it but couldn't connect. 1-2 is the count. 2 outs, 2 on in the top of the third. Second baseman close to the bag, trying to keep that runner close. He pumps back the pitch. Off speed and caught him looking. Sit down. And that will retire the sides in the top of the third. With those runners left on, the score is still 3-0 Palm Desert. And we are here back in the bottom of the third inning with the score 3-0. Charles Graham back on the bump for the Indians. Leading off the inning is number 1, Jordan Sprinkle. 1 for 1 on the day. And a called first strike from Graham to Sprinkle. Nobody on. Second pitch fouled away. 0-2 pitch is on the way. Sprinkle up there hacking. Here's the 0-2 pitch by Graham. Fastball right on the corner. Sprinkle didn't like it, and he will be walking back with nothing to show for it. Strikeout number 1 there by Charles Graham.
First baseman, number 19, Jacob Mejia.
Jacob Mejia coming to the plate. Great walk-up song, by the way. Great call by Jacob Mejia there. Graham with the pitch. Ball low in the dirt, 1-0. Ooh, fastball up. He liked it but laid off of it. 2-0 to Mejia, the left-handed hitter. Graham, the right-handed pitcher, winds up and delivers. And that ball is tattooed past the third baseman into left field for a base hit. So Mejia is on yet again. His first hit of the ball game.
Coming to the plate, the catcher, number 5, Max Shore.
Max Shore back up at the plate here. Homered in his first at-bat, a 2-run job right over the left field wall. On the first pitch of his at-bat. Let's see if he gets anything to hit here. Runner at first. Graham checks, fires. Ball low, gets past the catcher, bounce right back to him. The runner will advance to second. Tough one to handle for Weaver. That one just got away from him.
Mejia moves to second base on the wild pitch.
And something might be up here. Mejia does not look like he came up a little limp there. I don't know what happened there to him while he was rounding second. Does not look good for him. So it looks like we will have a substitution coming in here for the Aztecs, as Mejia has to take this one out. And we will have number 7, Dylan Robinson, coming in to run.
Dylan Robinson.
And that might be the end of the day there for Mejia, as Robinson has to come in for him. Runner at second, 1 out. 1-0 pitch on the way by Graham. That ball is low, blocked by the catcher.
You're okay, Chaz.
2-0. Graham the pitch, back up the middle. Second baseman's in good spot. He's going to throw over to first. First baseman picks it up, and that is the second out of the inning. The runner will advance on the ground ball.
Shore with the ground ball. Outs recorded Benitez to Gallardo. Robinson moves over to third base. It's a second out of the inning. Now at the plate, right fielder, number 6, Joe Jimenez.
Now up to the plate for the Aztecs is Joseph Jimenez. Graham from the stretch fires. Ball just misses. Looked good to me. 1-0 is the count. I don't know where that one missed, but I guess we all missed it if the umpire says that it missed. Graham, ground ball to the second baseman, and that will complete the inning there. No harm, no foul for the Indians as the Aztecs left a runner on third. And so with the completion of the third inning, the score is 3-0 Aztecs. Just to recap it for you, for the Aztecs, the big hitter here is Max Shore. He is 1 for 2 with the home run, with the 2 RBI job. We also have the fielder's choice that led to an error and pass ball by Jacob Mejia, who just got a hit this previous inning and is now being taken out due to injury, and I believe we will see Dylan Robinson for the rest of the game there. For the Indians, not too much going on these past few innings. Couple of hits, couple of walks, but no runs to their avail. Graham does have a strikeout to his name, and let's see if we can keep looking to see if this game comes to a steady halt here, if those 3 runs are going to be enough for the Aztecs, and if the Indians can get on the board here quickly in the top of the 4th. And we are back here in the top of the 4th inning here at Palm Desert High School. We have our opening game for DEL matchup here. The number 1 seed Palm Desert Aztecs leading 3-0 over the number 6 seed Palm Springs Indians. Up to the plate for the Indians is the third baseman, James Baggett. Baggett digs in. Saucedo still on the mound, fires, and misses on the first pitch, 1-0. Key for me here for Juan Saucedo is to stay in the windup, and that means keeping runners off of base because he feels way more comfortable in that windup there. Pitch to Baggett. Ball's going to be caught by the center fielder. What a great play. That ball was dying right in front of him. Makes a diving grab at it and makes the play. Matt Zembo with the play. That is so far the play of the game for me right there. What a diving snag that was.
For the Indians, second baseman, number 2, Javier Benitez.
Coming up to the plate now is Javier Benitez, the second baseman for the Indians. Great swing Baggett had on that. It's just the center fielder had a great jump on it and made a play. First pitch swinging. Grounder to the first baseman. He's going to step on the bag himself to make the play.
Benitez rolls the ball towards
2 quick outs there in the inning for Saucedo.
Second out of the inning. Now at the plate, right fielder, number 29, Lorenzo Cabanas.
Now at the plate is Lorenzo Cabanas, the right fielder. Trying to keep this inning going. 2 quick outs, that's what you want to see if you're a pitcher. the windup and a called first strike to Cabanas. Boom. The 0-1 pitch misses, 1-1. What a snag by Max Shore. This guy's the man back here, making plays. Behind the dish, at the dish. Good stuff. One. That one is a called strike. Great frame there. 1-2 is the count to Cabanas. Nobody on, 2 outs. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, off-speed pitch, and he fouls it away. Way to stay back on that. Doom, doom, doom. Cabana steps in. Saucedo back on the mound. The windup for the 1-2 pitch. Fastball, caught him looking. There was nothing he could do with that one, and that is a called third strike. 6 Ks now for Saucedo, as it looks like the Aztecs are rolling here in the bottom of the 4th. It is still 3-0 as the Aztecs will be coming to the plate. And we are back here for the bottom of the 4th. Leading off the inning is Emiliano Torres, the third baseman. The pitcher, Graham, is still on the mound here. Settled down since that first inning, hasn't given up a run since. Ball low. And Graham has been pitching pretty well. Only blemish to his name is that 2-run homer on that first pitch swinging Max Shore. The other run came off a fielder's choice and an error by the second baseman on the throw to first. The 1-0 pitch misses, 2-0. Torres, lefty hitter. 2-0 pitch connects for a strike, 2-1. And Graham doesn't mess around. Once he gets on that mound there, he is going to work. He is not waiting. Boom, ball just misses outside, 3-1. Torres is going to be looking for that fastball right in the heart of the plate there. The pitch by Graham. And he gets his fastball but can't quite get enough of it as it is foul tipped into the catcher's mitt. 3-2, full count to the leadoff hitter on the bottom of the 4th inning, Emiliano Torres. Graham with the payoff pitch. Fastball up, misses, and that will put the leadoff hitter on with a walk.
Torres draws a leadoff walk. Coming to the plate, number 24, the designated hitter, Carter Stokes.
And now up to the plate is number 24, Carter Stokes, with another excellent walk-up song choice. Runner on first, nobody out. Graham from the stretch. Stokes takes the first pitch up and in for ball 1. Palm Desert fans know a little bit about Carter Stokes being the quarterback for the Palm Desert Aztecs this past season, helping his team get to the quarterfinals and win a DEL championship. Stokes takes the second pitch, grounds it to second, flips it over to short, who throws it to first, and connects on the double play. That is some saucy and fancy glove work by the Indians infield, and that will kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. 2 outs on that ground ball.
Swan over to Gallardo for the double play. Now at the plate, second baseman, number 10, Garrett Perez-Chica.
Now up at the plate is Garrett Perez-Chica. 2 outs. Graham delivers, and it is ball 1 to the second baseman, Perez-Chica. Off-speed pitch misses up. Like the idea, though, 2-0. Graham's doing a really good job of keeping these Aztec hitters off balance with a different plethora of pitches. The 2-0 is tattooed past the third baseman and ripped into left field for a base hit. Paris Chica was all over that fastball. Good, how are you?
With a single to left. Now at the plate, center fielder.
Fans coming to say hello to me.
Zembo.
Always love to reach out to the fans here. 2 outs, 1 runner on. Score is still 3-0. Now up at the plate is the center fielder, Matt Zembo, who made that spectacular grab in the top half of the inning. Takes the first pitch for a called strike. 0-1 is the count. Graham throws over to first. A little bit of a lazy throw and tag, and he is safe. Just keeping him honest. Nothing wrong with that. Graham from the stretch. Off-speed pitch. Great pitch. Great off-speed pitch there. 0-2 to the number 9 hitter, Matt Zembo. One on, 2 outs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch by Graham. Fastball fouled off right over my head. And he stays alive in the at-bat. Sprinkle, that's good stuff. Grabbing that ball for the umpire. I love it. People helping people. Here comes Graham with the 0-2 pitch. 2 outs. Off-speed pitch. Fouled away by Zembo. Looks like that's the curveball coming out of Graham's hand there. He likes that curveball quite a bit. It seems to be working for him. Let's see if he can bring a fastball maybe up and in. Boom, fastball. Stabbed by the shortstop, makes the throw over to first. And he is out at first. What a play by Garrett Swan. Good grief. Dives over towards the second base bag. Stabs at the ball from his knees. Makes the throw. And that will retire the inning. With the score still 3-0. The Aztec Strand won. It is 3-0. And we are back here in the top of the 5th inning with the score: Aztecs 3, Indians 0.
The plate for the Indians, left fielder, number 45, Steven Samaniego.
And now up at the dish is number 45, Steven Semengo. Ground ball to third, stabbed by Torres, fires to first. What a rocket, and he gets him. One pitch, 1 out.
By Torres over the Mejia for the first out of the inning.
And to start off the top of the 5th inning,
number 47, Charles Graham.
We have 1 pitch, 1 out. And now up to the plate is pitcher Charles Graham. Got the inning going the last time he was up at the plate. Fastball low. Snagged by Shore. 1-0. Left fielder playing a little short here. Center's playing straight away. Fastball way out in front. Looked like a changeup then. 1-1. Outfielders in general are playing pretty close. Infielders are back. That pitch misses. 2-1. Umpire not wasting any time getting the batter back in the box. 2-1. Here comes the pitch from Saucedo. And that is a called strike right at the knees. 2-2. Saucedo from the windup. 2-2. Throws that curveball. Just a bit short. Didn't quite make it to the plate. Another full count here for the Indians hitter, Charles Graham. Looking to help himself here now. And here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball poked away down the first baseline, foul. And we'll do another one. There's nothing better than a little chatter here at the ballpark. You got baseball, you got peanuts, you got Cracker Jacks. There's nothing better. Beautiful night game here in the Valley. No wind, really. Died down since that first inning, which is good stuff. We like to see that. Beautiful baseball. Here comes Saucedo with the payoff pitch. Fastball grounded up the middle. Sprinkle with it. Fires to first, and he gets him by a half a step.
Graham up the middle. Sprinkle slides over, picks it up, throws over to Mejia for the second out of the inning.
2 down in the inning.
That brings to the plate leadoff hitter.
Here comes the leadoff hitter, Daniel Perez.
Daniel Perez.
Perez looking like Shoeless Joe Jackson out there with the white cleats and the stirrup socks. Boom. Fastball, first pitch misses low, 1-0. Chatter from the Indians dugout. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball poked over between first and second. The first baseman flips over to the pitcher, covering the base, and that will end the inning. No hits, no walks, no runs, no batters, no nothing there for the top of the inning for the Indians. And the Aztecs will be coming to the plate here in the bottom of the fifth, looking to add to their lead, which is a score of 3-0. And we are back here in the bottom of the fifth inning with the score still 3-0. 3 runs came in that bottom of the first inning for the Aztecs. After that, nothing doing as Charles Graham settled down on the mound here, still working for the Indians. Up to the dish is the leadoff hitter, Jamison Gateb. There's that breaking ball for a strike by Graham. Good looking kid up there. Tall drink of water pitching on that mound. Doesn't waste any time. There's the 0-1 pitch. Does nick the batter just a bit. So that will be a hit by a pitch. And the leadoff hitter is on to start the inning.
Reaches first after being hit by the pitch. That brings to the plate number 1, the shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle.
Now up to the plate is number 1, the shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle. Sprinkle takes called first strike.
I'm really skinny, so I just need a pole.
0-1 is the count. Runner on first. First baseman covering. Graham checks, fires. Ball misses. Stabbed at by Weaver to keep it in front of him. 1-1 is the count. The 1-1 pitch just nicked, fouled away, 1-2. And it looks like Graham is getting stronger and stronger as the game goes on here, making it really difficult for these Palm Desert hitters to find a rhythm against him. Working from the stretch pretty quick, checks the runner. The 1-2 pitch. Ooh, woohoo! Sprinkle gets the call, 2-2. Everybody in the stadium pretty much wanted that one. Here comes Graham again with the 2-2. Ball past the diving third baseman into left field for a base hit. That will move the runners up one spot. Runners at first and second here.
Goes to left, moves Gateb to second base. Coming to the plate. Pinch hitting for number 19. Number 22. Tyler Neighbors.
And if you couldn't hear that, we do have a pinch hitter here. Jacob Mejia is coming out of the game with some cramping going on. So we will have a new hitter coming to the dish. Number 22, Tyler Neighbors. Left-handed hitter. Here comes the catcher to talk about it. It's a good idea. Runners at first and second, nobody out. As Neighbors is coming with his first plate appearance of the ball game. Graham from the stretch. Neighbors' first pitch swinging, and he's way out in front on that one. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is fouled away. Quickly 0-2 to the pinch hitter Neighbors. And Graham is trying to make quick work of him. Here comes the 0-2 from Graham. Checks the runner at second. Comes to the plate. And that one is tattooed back up the middle. Runner is rounding third. He is headed for home. The runner from first is going to get to third. He, too, is going to try to score as the ball gets by. Here's a play at the plate. And he is safe. And just like that, 2 runs come in on a base hit up the middle by the pinch hitter, Tyler Neighbors. And as the ball is being thrown around the field, he will advance all the way to third.
He'll get credit going to second on the throw to third. He'll go to third on the error on the throw. Neighbors picks up an RBI on the first run scored. Second run scores on
and just like that, we will have a mound visit here by the Indians here. And just like that, one swing of the bat, boom, 2 runs will score. Neighbors will be given the RBI on the first runner. However, on the throwing error, he will not be given that RBI as the second run does come in to score. And that's the insurance runs the Aztecs needed there. 5-0 here in the ball game. As the Indians are on the mound talking about it. Getting everyone back together. Making sure they're picking up their pitcher, Graham. As he has done a great job all game long, keeping these Palm Desert hitters at bay. And it just seems the errors that keep poking them in the back there. Here comes to the plate the catcher, number 5, Max Shore. Hit a 2-run bomb his first time up. Runner at third. We still have nobody out. Graham from the stretch. Fastball poked over to the second baseman. That will score the runner. And Shore is out on the sacrifice. He will record the RBI there.
Shore with a good piece of hitting, gets the ball on the ground to the right side, picks up the RBI by scoring Neighbors. Shore's ball was handled by second baseman Benitez, thrown over to Gallardo. That's the first out. At the plate, number 6, right fielder, Joe Jimenez.
Now coming to the plate is Joseph Jimenez. Boom, first pitch swinging by Jimenez. Finds some dirt in the outfield there for a base hit. Fought that inside pitch off and poked it into the opposite field.
Now at the plate, third baseman, number 8, Emiliano Torres.
This is right?
Yeah.
That's wrong then, huh? Yeah, I don't think so either. Looks like on the scoreboard we have 7-0, but I only counted 6 so far. I only counted 3 runs this inning. Graham with the pitch here. 1 on, 1 out, and that pitch is called for a strike. We're going to have to check with our official scoring, but I'm... Count is 1-1, 1 out. Runner on first. Graham's still on the mound here. Torres, the hitter, calls for time. No pitch. He does get the time. Very interesting that the umpire gave that to him. And we'll do it again. So far on our records, we do have 6-0, but on the scoreboard in the outfield it says 7. We are going to check in the half inning just to make sure we do have the same scoring. Count is 2-1 to Torres. Getting the sign from the third base coach. Checks the runner at first. The pitch. Off-speed pitch back to the pitcher. Throws to first, who's going to try to flip it over to the first baseman there. Excuse me. So he flips it over to the shortstop, who tries to turn 2, gets the force at second, but couldn't complete the double play at first base as Torres gets there quickly enough.
To Swan. It's the second out of the inning. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 24, Carter Stokes.
2 outs on that fielder's choice. Runner at first. Carter Stokes back up to the plate. 2 outs here. First pitch to Stokes is low for ball 1. And it looks like Graham is starting to tire just a little bit, throwing quite a few pitches here in this inning. The 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1 is the count. Two outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-1, grounded to third, fires over to first, and he gets him to end the inning. So far, we have no runs scored by the Indians. I have, by my account, 6-0 Palm Desert, but we are going to check with the official scoring as it does say 7-0 on the scoreboard. When we come back, we'll have the top of the... And we are back here in the top of the 6th inning. With the score, it is officially 6-0, so we were right on our end here. 6-0 Palm Desert. Top of the 6th here for the Indians. Saucedo still on the mound. First pitch swinging is Swan. Grounder to short, and Sprinkle completes the play.
Up by Sprinkle, thrown over to Mejia.
Out number 1.
The score is 6-0, not 7. I'm trying to figure out how to edit this.
The scorers table still trying to figure out how to fix that half inning. It is 6-0 on our end. Up is the catcher, Justin Weaver, the number 3 hitter. Saucedo with 6 Ks still in the ballgame. First pitch swinging is Weaver. Poked into right field. The right fielder underneath it and makes the grab. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 6th.
Out to Jimenez. That's the second out.
That's just good piece of pitching right there by Saucedo.
Number 33, first baseman, AJ Gallardo.
Up to the plate is the cleanup hitter, the 4 hitter, AJ Gallardo. The heart of the lineup here, 2, 3, and 4, normally your best hitters in the lineup. So for Saucedo to be able to get through this with barely any pitches is going to be a huge thing for the Aztecs. Hopefully he can try to complete this ball game and they won't have to use the bullpen at all. There's a pitch, fly ball, popped up right behind second base. Sprinkle calls everyone off, and he will make the grab. Quick work of it in the top of the 6th. A 1-2-3 inning, and the score is 6-0 Aztecs. And we are back here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We do have a pitching change. As soon as I get his name, we will be on it. It is number 35, Santos Beltran. He will be taking over for Graham, who did a valiant job here in Palm Desert here, trying to keep the Aztecs base runners off the bases. Couple of errors there really did hinder it, and that home run by Shore was the one that led off everything in that huge base hit by the pinch hitter Tyler Neighbors. And that will be it for Graham. Let's see if Beltran can finish it off for him. With the score 6-0.
Going back to the dugout for his lucky bat.
And now coming up to the plate. Let's see, I believe we have a pinch hitter here. We do. Now up to the plate is number 14, Jace Cantopoulos. First pitch swinging, fouls that one off. The 0-1 pitch misses high, 1-1. Here comes Beltran from the windup. The pitch, that one is grooved into the gap between center and left. That one's going to get down. He's checking 2, and he's going to go for 3. Here comes the throw into third. And he is safe. What a play there. And just like that, the pinch hitters are coming to play here for the Aztecs.
Pinch hitter Cantopoulos with a lead.
And Cantopoulos drills that one into the gap. Was thinking 2, but as soon as he rounded second, he was going for third all the way. And we are going to get some talks here by the Palm Springs coaches.
Number 23, Jacob Melcher.
Now coming up to the plate is another pinch hitter here for the Aztecs, number 23, Jacob Melcher. He's coming in for Matt Zembo. So Cantopoulos came in for Paris Chica. And after a little visit with the umpire in the field, nothing doing as the runner is safe at third on that triple. What a shot in the gap there. One on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes Melcher to the plate. First pitch misses, 1-0. Ooh, off-speed pitch gets him way out in front. That is a strike, 1-1. Melcher rocking the one glove love there right up at the plate. Here comes Beltran with the deliver. That ball is fouled up. Looks like there's going to be room for the first baseman. Can't quite make the play. Foul ball. So we will do it again. Count is now 1-2 to Melcher. And he gets an extra life at the plate. Let's hope that doesn't come back to haunt the Indians here. 1-2 pitch. I would be looking for something low and away by the Indians here. The pitch. And he is on top of that one. That ball is going into right field. The right fielder's right underneath it. We got a tag at third. And there will be no play as the triple by Cantopoulos comes in to score on the sacrifice fly by Melcher.
Picks up the sacrifice and an RBI.
So the score now is 7-0 on that sacrifice fly by the pinch hitter Jacob Melcher.
Left fielder, the leadoff man, number 13, Jamison Gateb.
Here is the leadoff hitter, Jamison Gateb. 1 out in the inning. Beltran from the windup, and he drills him. So Gateb will be back on again.
Gateb takes one in the ribs for the second time tonight. That brings up to the plate number 1, shortstop.
That is two hit by pitches there for Jamison Gateb. Looks like he's got a ball magnet in his jersey. So he will be back on first. Here comes Sprinkle to the plate. And that ball misses, 1-0. It's no fun getting hit by the pitch when you're up at the plate. Here comes Beltran. The 1-0, that one bounces over the catcher. The runner will advance to second. 2-0 count. Sprinkle got a runner in scoring position now, looking to knock him in, pick up his first RBI of the ball game. And that one misses also, 3-0. Runner at second is Gateb. Beltran on the mound, Sprinkle the hitter. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Boom, fastball, got him. Called strike. It looks like he was taking all the way. 3-1. Beltran not messing around. Back up and firing. And Sprinkle stays on it. Center fielder was playing pretty deep, but comes in and makes the grab and records the line out by Sprinkle.
The ball, but it goes straight out to the center fielder, caught by Daniel Perez. Second out of the inning. At the plate, number 22, first baseman, Tyler Neighbors.
Now up to the dish is the first baseman, Tyler Neighbors. Base hit in his first pinch hit at bat. On top of that one, and he rips it foul over the first base coach's head. Was able to pick up an RBI in his first at bat. Had 2 runs score on the play. The second one scoring on a throwing error by the Indians. And he was able to advance all the way to third on that particular play. The 0-1 pitch, grounded to first. First baseman struggles with it and can't quite come up with it, as Neighbors will be on first safely. And that will be an error on the first baseman, E3, to A.J. Gallardo.
On the air. At the plate now, the catcher, number 5, Max Shore.
Now coming up to the dish is number 5, the catcher, Max Shore. Has already homered in this game, has 3 RBIs to his name. And he is first pitch swinging. Crushes it so hard it gets caught in the backstop here. And that ball will probably be done for the rest of the game. Oh, and 1 is the count. Beltran with the pitch. That one misses. 1-1. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Score is 7-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch, and that one is fouled away also. Shore is all over these pitches. He is not going down without a fight. Looking to hack. He wants to put that ball in play. Looking to add to that one hit he has on the day. Sacrificed in his last at-bat to score in another run by grounding out to second while the runner at third scored. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he has taken that one. 2-2. We got a bunch of twos going on. 2 on, 2 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. The pitch. And that one drills him right underneath the booty. So now the bases will be juiced.
Shore takes one off his padded hip. That comes to the plate, number 6.
My guy, Emiliano Torres, saying, what's up? What's up, bud?
Jimenez.
Now coming up to the plate, Joseph Jimenez. He's got Aztecs at every base, looking to clear them. And the pitcher needs a baseball so we can get this game going. Boom. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Score is 7-0. Pitch by Beltran. That one misses inside. 1-0 is the count. We have Shore at first, Neighbors at second. Sprinkle was out on this play, and it is Gateb that will be at third. That ball misses also, 2-0. Oof. That one missing also. 3-0. Got to throw a strike here, otherwise we will walk in a runner. Here comes Beltran with the pitch. And that ball is ripped to the third baseman. Loses it in his legs and has to eat it, and the run will score on that ground ball. Throwing the ball around. Neighbors doesn't see it, so he has to stay at third.
Jimenez reaches on the air.
So that is another error for this Indians defense.
Run scores. Still bases loaded. And at the plate,
as another run has scored.
number 8.
8-0 is the ball game at the moment. Emiliano Torres coming up to the plate. Bases are still loaded here as we went station to station with the runners. Beltran from the stretch. Ball misses. 1-0 to the third baseman, Torres, who's quietly had a pretty good game this evening. And that is another hits batsman.
Picks up an RBI for his troubles.
So Torres will pick up an RBI
Scores.
on that hit by a pitch, as the Palm Springs coach comes out to talk to his young pitcher to settle him down as best as he can.
Stokes.
Up to the plate will be number 24, Carter Stokes, the designated hitter. And it looks like we will have a pitching change here for the Indians. Really wish I brought my glasses so I can see who it is. Got to take off the tape. What number is he?
20.
So it looks like we'll have Garrett Swan coming in to do the pitching here. Looking to finish it up for Beltran, and as he warms up, we are going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we got some more baseball coming your way. are back here as Garrett Swan has taken over on the mound for the Indians. Got his warm-up pitches in, and he's ready to rock with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Carter Stokes up at the plate. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 is the count. And that ball is fouled off there. 0-2. That one poked right off the end of the bat. No batting gloves for Stokes. It's interesting. Haven't seen that since the days of Moises Alou. Here's the 0-2. Skips in the dirt. 1-2.
Good block, Justin.
Great play by the catcher to keep that one in front. Make sure the runners stay at their bases. Swan with the 1-2. Keeping that one low, and Stokes is not chasing. 2-2.
Come on, Grip.
Oh, the 2-2 just a bit outside. Full count.
Like the pitch.
Bottom of the 6th, bases loaded. 3-2 pitch, 2 outs. Runners are going, and that ball is shot into the gap. That will get down, and 2 runs are going to score here. Let's see if they can get the 3rd. He's coming around, and that will clear the bases on that double by Carter Stokes. Got the fastball he was looking for and put it right in the alley.
Double, sorry.
And that clears the bases there.
Now coming to the plate.
12. So the score now is 12-0 as the Aztecs have put this one out of reach. First pitch here to the new batter here is Kentopoulos, who tripled his last at bat.
There you go.
Fouls that one off and is quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one fouled away as the Palm Desert dugout has to jump out of that one. Kentopoulos just making sure that they were paying attention. The 0-2 off-speed pitch. Caught him out in front, but he does get a piece of it to foul it off. Runner on second. 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That ball bounces and gets away from the catcher. Can't find it. Runner moves up to third.
Stokes advances to third base on the wild pitch.
Come on, Grip.
With the score 12-0 here, the runner is at third.
Come on, Grip.
Indians looking to finish the inning off here with the out. And that ball is roped into the outfield for another base hit. Stokes comes in to score.
Kentopoulos with his second hit of the inning. Single scores.
Swan making some good pitches. The Aztecs are just capitalizing on them. And now it is 13-0. Props to the Indians, man. They fought hard all the way through, and it just fell off the rails just a little bit here in these last 2 innings. Now up to the plate is number 23, Jacob Melcher. Runner on first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Swan with the pitch, and it is fouled away by Melcher. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. The curveball doesn't curve. 1-1. Runner at first, and not even paying attention to him, worrying about the player at the plate. That one is in there for a strike. 1-2 to Melcher. 2 outs. Scores 13-0. 7 runs so far in this half inning. Here comes a straight one, and that one is fouled away by Melcher. Umpire needs a baseball. I got one that's stuck right up on top of me. Here comes a brand new Pearl into the ball game. One on, 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Swan. And high fastball got him swinging, and that will end the inning with the score. Palm Desert 13, Palm Springs 0, and it is the top of the 7th coming up. Last at bats for the Indians. And we are back here in the top of the 7th inning with the Indians coming up to the plate.
Number 1.
Now pitching for the Palm Desert Aztecs is number 4, the senior Pat House. Looking to finish this one off as the score is 13-0. Being a Palm Springs alum, the days of Matthew Burnsides and Chris Truitts and Ben Mills and Stephen Olsons are no longer around, as this is a tough one for the Indians. House with his first pitch in there for a strike. Second pitch doesn't quite make it the full way to the plate. Skips in front of the catcher Shore, who snabs it. 1-1. Up to plate is James Baguette. He chops that one over to the third baseman, but that one will get foul. And we'll do it again. 1-2 is the count. Nobody on, no outs. And you got to really play some mistake-free baseball when you're coming here to Palm Desert, as Palm Desert will make you pay if you do not play mistake-free with no errors and really capitalize on some timely hitting when you do have runners on base. Here's the 1-2 pitch by House. Off-speed pitch, doesn't snap. High for a ball, 2-2. Ball low in the dirt as the count comes to full. 3-2. House from the windup and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and down goes Baggett. 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
That's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate, second baseman, Javier Benitez.
Now up to the plate is Javier Benitez for the Indians. Have a nice little chit-chat with the umpire there. And don't know what they may be talking about. Could be Where they're going to eat after the game, I don't know. Here comes the pitch. First pitch swinging, and it is 0-1 from House to Benitez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball low, but it is popping that mitt for sure. The 1-1. Changeup. Dives in there for a strike. 1-2 is the count. 1 out. The windup. And fastball gets away from him just a bit. 2-2. Ball low in the dirt. So Benitez has worked the count to full. 3-2 yet again. These Indians have really gotten to a lot of 3-2 counts here. Just can't quite capitalize on them. The payoff pitch misses low and away, and Benitez gets on with a walk.
Benitez
Looking to start a rally here. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here. As we all look at our rosters here. Number 41 is Glasson, the lefty. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch swinging. That's a major league pop-up right to the pitcher, and it is grabbed by House. So 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 out there. 2 down in the inning. And here comes Steven Samaniego.
Now at the plate, number 45, Steven Samaniego.
One on, 2 outs. Scores 13-0. Couple of touchdowns and an extra point for Palm Desert here. First pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runner at first takes a little bit of a lead. House checks. Comes to set. Fires. Big hack. Big hack by Samaniego. Just misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 by House. Grounder to short. Sprinkle will step on the bag to retire the sides.
The middle grabs by shortstop Sprinkle.
And that
Steps on second,
will
unassisted. That's the final out of the ballgame.
will be the ball game there, folks.
Final score
With our
tonight.
final score, Palm Desert 13, Palm Springs 0. And a great pitching performance there by Juan Saucedo. 6 Ks in the ball game, no earned runs. Pat House cleans it up for that last inning. And the big hitter from the game is Max Shore with the 2-run home run. 3 RBIs on the day for him. And a bunch of hits by the pinch hitters. RBIs later in the ball game that put it out of reach for the Indians as the Aztecs move to a 2-0 record on the year for DEL play. And the Indians will fall to 0-1 in DEL play. As we had a very enjoyable ball game here to start off the DEL season. Hopefully we can have the Indians come and bounce back quickly from this one and look for Palm Desert to keep rolling as best as they can with that Division I standings. They got to do as best they can to keep these scores up. We are going to take a break, but when we come back, we will have some post-game interviews and wrap-up for you, so don't go anywhere. And we are back here live at Palm Desert High School. I'm here with catcher Max Shore after a 13-0 win over Palm Springs. So this is my first high school baseball game in a while, and the one thing that I wanted to see right off the jump, I wanted to see a home run this game, and of course my guy behind the plate, first pitch swinging, and he hits it out for me, and I was going bonkers over here. Talk to me, what kind of process do you have coming to the plate?
So really what me and Coach Salazar were working on a lot was staying through the ball and staying up the middle. And, you know, with guys that are throwing slower, you really got to fight to stay up the middle and not get too Yankee. So up there, you know, like first plate appearance, I was feeling good. You know, I was feeling fresh. So off the momentum that we had coming off a great game yesterday, came in today feeling good and just got a pitch that I liked, and I lucky got some Barrett to it.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. And you were able to keep your pitcher on task all game long. No earned runs. That's what you love to see from a pitching staff there. Talk about how Juan did today and the types of pitches that we saw.
Juan's my guy. So, you know, when he gets on the mound, man, he's spinning curveballs for strikes. You can really get ahead with that, you know, that curveball. So what really helped him tonight was command of the fastball. You know, he's working both sides of the plate, really showing a lot of energy up there. And, you know, I feel like when he's moving at a good pace and he's getting his pitches in the zone for strikes, I feel like he's really hard to beat. So, you know, we saw that tonight, and you saw the score. So
absolutely, and it was a bit of a team effort also. You guys did score those 3 runs early, and then the pinch hitters actually came in and started to clean it up there for you. Had a couple of hits by Tyler Neighbors. Cantopoulos had that triple, and then the base clearing double there by Carter Stokes. That was some big time stuff there.
Absolutely.
What kind of momentum is this going to help for the next games coming?
You know, I mean, we just have great team chemistry right now. We're flowing in the dugout. You know, we got all our handshakes going.
I love it.
You know, we're feeling good at practice every day, and we got positive energy. So I feel like we just got to keep it rolling, not get too high or low, and you know, just keep it going for Shadow on Tuesday. So.
Absolutely. Max, thank you so much for spending some time with me, and good luck the rest of the year. I know I'm going to be watching. You're my guy from now on. You hit that home run for me. I appreciate it.
Man.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here now with the winning pitcher of the ball game for Palm Desert, Juan Saucedo. Guys call you Junior. How'd you feel out there today?
I felt great. You know, I had my defense working. I was just trying to let them do the work, not throw too many pitches. They helped me a lot, helped my confidence up. I just felt like I had commanded my fastball and my curveball, so it felt good.
Awesome. What's it like when you got guys like Jordan Sprinkle making plays at short, and you had your guy out in center, Matt Zambo, making that huge diving catch for you? What's it like when you got your defense out there helping you out?
You know, it feels great because you have the confidence to throw any pitch you want at any count. You know, they'll back you up even if they make contact, so you don't have to strike every guy out, and you have that confidence to throw that fastball, jam them, throw them outside. It's great having those guys out there because I can trust in them.
Right, absolutely. You can allow the hitters to put the ball in play and know that your defensive guys are going to be making that play for you. Still had 6 Ks on the day. That's pretty good in my book. What can you do moving forward with this kind of win?
We have to keep it going. You know, we suffered some tough losses, 1-run losses before, but we have to just keep this energy going, keep this winning streak going, because it's our road to the ring this season. So we just have to keep this energy and momentum going.
Awesome. I love it. Junior, thank you so much, and congratulations, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'm now here with Coach Salazar of the Palm Desert Aztecs baseball team. Big win for you guys tonight to start off the DEL, or second game of the DEL season for you guys, 13-0. What was it like to see your team get the early 3-run lead, kind of falter for a little bit, and then put the game away late?
Right. We just want to play Aztec baseball. You know, we play it for 21 outs, and usually by the end of the game, you know, their pitcher starts to get tired, and we can kind of get on them. And the kids, we want to play on an even keel, so they're out there and they just battle, and hopefully good things will happen.
Right. And your starting pitcher went 6 for you tonight, had 6 Ks, no earned runs. What kind of performance was that for you?
It was good. It was good. I think he was a little bit wild at the beginning of the game. I told him just pitch to contact because he was getting up there in pitches. So when he started just pitching to contact, he had a lot more success.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. It looked like he felt more comfortable when he was in the windup and was able to let his defense do the work for him. Like you said, you had some hitting happening by basically everyone in your lineup, including your pinch hitters. What's it like to have pinch hitters be able to come into the ball game and produce for you?
It's good. We have a lot of kids that are good players on this team, and a lot of them that are on the bench would start for any other team in the league. And so I like to get them in there whenever we can, and so they can have some success.
Right, and that's going to be huge for you guys moving forward, especially playoff baseball when you need to have guys come in and get those big timely at-bats for you. Coach, congratulations on this second DEL win for you guys, and look to keep it moving forward, right?
Right. We look forward to it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.